Happy 4th of July, everybody. This is Stephen Ray, and I wanted to jump here on social media and let all of you guys know the Independence Day forecast. And let me just go in and say happy 4th of July to everybody out there. And basically, if you are in the Memphis area, we are going to start up there in northern Mississippi and make our way all the way down into South Mississippi. All right, so here is your Independence Day forecast. If you are in northern Mississippi and especially around the Memphis metro area, South Haven, Hernando, or Tupelo, Mississippi, this is the forecast for you guys right now. For today, you can expect to see highs in the 80s, mostly sunny skies, and winds will be right around 10 miles per hour. And then, of course, tonight, as you're shooting off fireworks, lows are going to be in the 60s with mostly clear skies. So it is basically going to be a perfect day for the Independence Day forecast if you are across the northern Mississippi area, including Tupelo, Pontotoc, or around the South Haven, Mississippi area or the Memphis metro area. So that is the situation up here in northern Mississippi. Now, let's move a little bit further off to the south, down here towards the central Mississippi area, the eastern and the western portions of Mississippi. Basically, the only chance of rain is going to be a small threat down around the Pine Belt area south of Laurel and Ellisville. All right, so if you are in Purvis, if you are in Petal, or if you're in Hattiesburg, there is about a 30% chance this afternoon of a chance of rain. Everybody else north of that line has a 0 to 5% chance of seeing rain today. So basically, if you are along the Highway 82 corridor or along the 20 corridor, it is going to be perfect weather out there for you to celebrate the birthday of America today. It is going to be hot, but the chance of rain is very small unless, of course, you are down in the far southern portions of the Pine Belt area. So basically, let me just go in and spell this out for you. If you are along a line from Brookhaven over to Laurel, Mississippi, and points off to the north, your rain chances 0% today. If you are from Brookhaven and Laurel, points off to the south, your chance of rain is 30%. So it's going to be a very, very small threat of seeing any rain across a good portion of central, eastern, and western Mississippi. And one more stop if you were along the immediate coast, basically from Gulfport, Waveland, Biloxi, or Pascagoula, there is a slight risk, a marginal risk of excessive rainfall for areas of the Mississippi and southeast Louisiana coastline. Now, this afternoon and this evening, a few thunderstorms could produce rainfall amounts of 2 to 3 inches per hour. So, if you are along the immediate coast, basically down there along the 90 corridor or along the I-10 corridor in the coastal areas of Mississippi, there is a chance of some heavy rainfall with these storms that do develop this afternoon and this evening. So always remember, if you are along the Mississippi coast or just a little bit inland, just to please have a way of receiving lightning updates on your phone and continually check your radar on your cell phone, because there is a couple of areas that could potentially see lightning and 2 to 3 inches of rain per hour with some of the storms today across inland and southern Mississippi, basically south of Hattiesburg, between Hattiesburg and the coastal areas of Mississippi. So that is the situation. And once again, if you are up in the northern sections of Mississippi, your Independence Day forecast is going to be highs in the 80s under mostly sunny skies with a northeast wind of around 10 miles per hour. And then for tonight, if you're going to shoot off fireworks or going to a fireworks show, lows in the 60s with mostly clear skies. So it's going to be a picture perfect day for celebrating the birthday of America. Now, while I've got you here, I want to also show you this real quick, because if you are out on the water today, here are just a couple of lightning safety tips that you guys need to know. And this not only applies for today, but for the rest of the summer and into the fall as well, because a lot of people get on the beaches, they get on the lakes, they get on the rivers in the event of of having a summer cookout or having fun. And thunder and lightning can always mess up an issue with your plans. So here are weather safety tips for lightning on the lake. Know the forecast before heading out. Have a portable weather radio or an AM/FM radio on the boat just in case. And if lightning strikes, or if the skies turn threatening, make sure you head to shore. Also, if you are playing baseball, if you're playing soccer, if you're playing football, lightning means game over. If you're at an outdoor sporting event when thunder roars, make sure you go indoors, because this is a life-threatening situation when lightning does loom with a bunch of thunderstorms outside, and especially if you are on the golf course, on the lake, or the beach. Lightning happens in a flash. Make sure you get off the water or beach at the first sign of lightning or the first time you hear thunder. Now, I know that this graphic is rather small, and I apologize for it, but I will read it to you guys right now. Lightning misconceptions, and there are a bunch of them. Heat lightning exists. Wrong. Lightning always originates from a thunderstorm. The storm just may be too far away to hear the thunder. Lightning always equals a severe storm. Wrong. Lightning does not make a storm severe. All storms contain lightning. No rain, no clouds. I'm safe. Correct. Incorrect. Lightning can strike more than 10 miles away from a thunderstorm, basically up to 15, 20, and even 30 miles away from a thunderstorm if the storm is strong enough. So if you see thunderclouds in the distance, you need to check your radar on your cell phone to see exactly how close they are, because lightning can strike upwards of 10 to 30 miles away from a thunderstorm. And the last one, outside shelters are safe. Incorrect. No place outside is safe from lightning. And one more slide to show you. Lightning strikes the U.S. 25 million times a year, which sometimes can result in death or permanent injury. And a lot of the lightning victims that do survive have an issue with their nervous system after they are struck with lightning. You are safest indoors or inside a hard-topped and enclosed vehicle from lightning. If you hear thunder or see lightning, take shelter immediately. And how long do you stay in that area? You stay in that area until 30 minutes after the last lightning strike, or 30 minutes after you hear the last roar of thunder. So, guys, those are some lightning safety tips that you can carry with you and carry in the back of your mind as you go outside and have fun for the remainder of the summer, because lightning does kill and or has permanent injury with people that are struck by lightning. So once again, if you are along the immediate coast in Mississippi, make sure you have an app that will indicate you and alert you when there is lightning near your location. Guys, I hope that you guys have a wonderful, blessed, and safe 4th of July. Please be careful around the fireworks tonight. And guys, go enjoy the birthday of America. We will be back here on social media, or at least I will, tomorrow afternoon at 4 o'clock or 4:20 for your drive home forecast. Have a great 4th of July, and as always, God bless.